Rightio, welcome back to Let's Talk.
G'day, how are you?
So this is the co-host here, Heather Wilson, the Outbackpreneur.
That's me. And over here is Brian Knight. We're back again.
Yeah, we are.
We are back.
So the topic today is about, it's like be who you are. And then in sort of the parenthesis of it is like the avatar. I just wanted to explain a little bit about that. So, I mean, a lot of people have a mask and they pretend to be something else. The problem with in online marketing and online processes, people see through that very easily, don't they, Heather?
They sure do. You've got to be you. Because if you're not you, we're actually... the reason you have to be the real you is because eventually you're going to have to speak to these people. And if you've been doing a facade and pretending to be something that you're not, you're going to attract the people whom are like the person you're pretending to be. So Correct. You can't keep that going. You've got to be who you are.
That's a lot of work, isn't it, Heather? I mean,
yes.
We've seen people online that have this sort of facade that they put up, and then when you actually get to contact, they're nothing like it.
No.
And the ones that you actually connect with and they're really them, it's like, wow, there's a real connection that goes on at that point, doesn't it?
Oh, exactly. Because the real you... I don't know what just happened then. I just lost my...
No, I've got you. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Here I am.
We're all going here.
Oh, awesome. Well, the thing is, if you haven't heard what an avatar is someone...
A blue thing. It's a blue person, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you see the movie, did you?
Yeah. Well, they're coming out with a new one.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. They're doing, it's going to be a lot more realistic. Anyway, people can look at that if they want to, but that's, I saw that on a feed, I think in Facebook, or one of my daughters sent me a link or something. Anyway, but beside the point, the blue person.
That's right. If you need to be the real you, because I'm going to attract people who are attracted to my personality. And those people won't, there may be some that are the same for you, Brian, but you're another personality, because everyone on the planet has a different personality type. We are all different. We're not cloned. So, you're going to, in your marketing, you're going to attract a certain type of person. And in my marketing, I'm going to attract a certain type of marketing. And not everyone is going to like us.
No.
And we don't want that. You want people who you're going to connect with, who you're going to be able to communicate with easily, that they will get to know you, trust you.
Yeah, and like you, yeah. Or like the things that you like. I mean, for me, people in the online world talk a lot about avatar. You've got to write down all this stuff about your avatar, and that's great. It's really good. Yeah. But the thing that I've learned from it is the avatar is you, and you know you really well.
That's right.
Hopefully.
I should hope so.
Hopefully. But the thing about it is when you're, say, for example, on Facebook posting, the things that you post tell people about you.
Exactly.
It tells people about how you feel about things. It tells people what you think about things. It tells people what you like, what your values are. Who you value, so for example, if someone's doing a post on Gandhi or on the, on some sort of figure that has a moral or emotional context, people will align with that because you're showing them what your values are.
Exactly.
And then that then is, it's going to attract people that are like you in how you feel, think, and value structure.
Yeah, exactly. Like no good getting on there talking about travelling and being a travelling entrepreneur or a freedompreneur, and you hate to travel.
I think Heather, no, correct. I think that actually came home. There was somebody that I remember was speaking with us, and they spoke about that they did some stuff about Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all of this.
Oh, I remember.
And then when it came to the crowd, you know, they had putting stuff on Facebook, and then when people go like, wow, this is great, they had no knowledge of it, and it all just fell apart.
Yeah.
So
it's a great market talking about those things, but if you yourself, you've got to find people who are, so that you can engage in a conversation that you can relate to, because if you're making out, just like the Lamborghini story, and then someone starts talking to me about the engine and I don't know anything about cars really, except how to drive them, but I don't know the intricates. But someone who's right into cars, if I tried to make out I was doing that, I couldn't have a 2-second conversation with them. And they'd just go, well...
But there are things, Heather, that you know really well.
They'll think I'm just full of shit.
But there are things that you know really well, and you can discuss that, you know, or promote that as a knowledgeable part of yourself, and that will then engage people that really like those sorts of things.
Oh, exactly.
I think that one of the things is that if this is something new to you and you didn't realise that you had to actually be yourself, like put a 1 down there, like under at the bottom here.
Yeah.
And if it's something that you've been doing, but like not knowing how to go about being the real you, or looking for this avatar, which, as again, I'll simply say, it's like, imagine a whole lot of you looking at you.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense, Heather?
Yeah. So
you've got all these people looking at you. They're going to be like your eyeballs. Remember we talked about eyeballs and traffic?
Yeah. Well, you're going to be basically, you are marketing to yourself.
Correct.
The person who is you. So what you would relate to, whatever you're attracted to, when people are marketing, that's the people that you are.
And so with that sort of avatar and being who you are, as I said, if you've been doing some of that, put the 2 down below, number 2 down there. If you really struggle, you know, and if you've got things really together and you're actually attracting people like you, and you knew about avatars, put a 3 down below there, 3, but down there, and we'll see how we go with all of that. So I think wrapping up for today, we're going to talk about, we'll talk about the topic in a minute, next topic, but to wrap up, be the real you.
Exactly.
And that will attract people that have the similar values, similar sort of likes as what you have, and they're really easy to relate to.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, you're not selling, you're helping.
You're helping people, exactly, and you're attracting attraction marketing.
Yeah,
you're attracting like-minded people to yourself, that you have the same outlook in life and what you're wanting to achieve in life and the goals that you're after. You can relate.
Yeah, and we're here to help, aren't we, Heather? I mean,
exactly.
It's about let's talk. I mean, if you want to go on Facebook, you can actually go to the Online Resource Centre, go to the group and or the Facebook page, and ask to join if you want to. Yeah,
make sure you click the like button and like it, and yeah.
And then you'll see more of these videos if you really want to. Go through the torture.
Yeah. At least they're not very long.
No.
And they're not so in depth. It's just these videos that we're actually doing are just really to spike in interest. If it's something that you really would like to know more about, then please reach out to us and we can certainly help you in a more in-depth and clear way.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we're just putting these, they're like advertising titles of subjects that you, the person watching this, might be interested in knowing more about and learning and understanding.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're here for, isn't it, Brian? We just want to, these are just short. They're not to give you a full teaching on something. We do have more teaching in depth on these subjects. It's just right now, we're just getting it out there. If there's anything at all that you just want to know, or, hey, Brian, if they want to know more, if you want to know a particular thing about marketing, online marketing, Facebook, please just put it in. You can either message us or put it
whack it in the comments below.
if you want us to talk about something or you want to reach out to us, write something in the comments and get back to us, because we check it out every day. We're always scrolling through and we're on our Facebook.
Yeah, there'll be lots of things that we already know that we can do a
quick video on training.
And if not, we'll do a bit of research, Heather?
We'll research it and
get back to you.
We'll get back to you. We'll do a training on it.
The next topic that we want to cover is basically a little bit of how do you be the real you, or how do you present the real you on Facebook?
That's right. So our next video is going to be on how to present the real you. This is on the avatar and being the real you. And now we're going to, the next video follow-up is going to be in presenting. How do you present the real you to the world of Facebook?
Correct. All right, no worries. All right, well, thanks a lot for coming along and having a listen to us. If you've listened right to the end, that's great.
Yep.
And remember, put your comments down below if you want something special for us to cover. That'd be great. We've got a few things in the can already, or down the rack, that we've already got as titles.
Yeah, sure.
Put some more in. And also, too, look out for we're going to have some guest interviewees coming.
We've got a couple of really great speakers coming on, and we want to. They want to share their knowledge also with you guys. So keep an eye out for that. And once you go to our Facebook page, don't forget, go to our talk, the online
resource
centre.
Yeah.
Go to that Facebook page. Click the like button, don't forget, and you can scroll down, and we've posted all our previous Zooms, so you can watch them if a title interests you. There's nothing there that, if everything there you already know and understand, but there's something you don't, like we said, whack it in the comments box and we'll sort it out.
Whack it down below. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for, and if you think this is pretty good, follow us, share, tag, like, repost, all that sort of stuff. See you on the other shiny side.
Okay, see you guys. Thanks for watching.